This brings me back to middle school. I think I want to either play a warrior or a necromancer. For story purposes, I think I'm going to play a warrior. Just for ease of control of the battlefield, but we'll definitely get a necromancer to come along with us. Let's see. What hair do we like? It's not bad graphics for like 2003 or whenever this came out. Let's see. Alright, is this our lady? Almost. Just want like brighter eyes. Some of these look a little crazy though. Yeah, I think we'll go. Well, that's not too bad. I think this is our hero. She'll be our purple hero too, because that's my favorite color. And let's make her real big. Hide the helmet. And let's go with the Old Faithful Miss New Booty.
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon. It arrives with no fanfare, no tolling of alarms. Those who will remember will speak fondly of the warm morning breeze. People carry on with their daily lives, unaware that in a short while, everything they have ever known will come to an end.
Scribe,
Yes, my lord.
these Char are relentless, but we shall hold the wall at all costs.
Yes, my lord.
Take this message to Sir Titus. Go forth and recruit the strongest, the smartest. Bring to me the bravest in all of Ascalon. Find me the heroes who will lead our kingdom to glory.
As you command, my king.
And there we are, although our hat is on. We'll have to fix that. Okay, let's see if I can remember literally anything about how this game works. I for inventory, that works. Let's always hide our helm. And I believe it's click to move. Hello, town crier. Excuse me, you're Miss New Booty, aren't you? I think Sir Titus was looking for you. He said he had some good news for you. I like good news. This really doesn't look bad for being such an old game. There's our Sir Titus. There you are, my friend. I'm glad you are here. I have news that I think you'll appreciate. Yes. I've been looking for you everywhere, Miss New Booty. The king has ordered a new offensive against the Char. This is your chance for glory and adventure, but you'll need to know more about your craft before going north to the wall. Tell you what, travel to the southwest gate, which will take you to Lakeside County. I'll have Van the Warrior waiting for you outside. He can show you a trick or two. Thank you, Sir Titus. I'm on my way. Everything seems so peaceful right now. Little do we know. I sort of wonder if I will see anyone else playing this game. Let's go outside. And looky there, just as promised, Van the Warrior. All right, Miss New Booty. I was asked to see to it you learned what it means to be a warrior. You've heard the stories, no doubt. Warriors are impossible to kill. They are capable of incredible feats of endurance, and they are deadly in close combat. Listen to what I have to say, and you just might learn how to accomplish all these feats and more. Sounds good. And to review information about any quests you might have, click on the menu button and then select Quest Log. Okay. I have a little challenge in mind to prepare you for what it's like to be a warrior. Live through this, and you're well on your way. A horde of scale has appeared at the river. Get down there and take care of them, and I mean all of them. When you finish, report back to me. Yes, sir. When you select a quest in the quest log with a specific goal or destination, a green star will appear. Okay, I know these. I don't think I need to read the tooltips too. So, let's see. I think there might be something to do with... Yeah, it's Gwen. I left my flute by the river, but there are lots of scary monsters there now. I don't know what to do. Can you maybe go and kill them and bring my flute back? Sure, Gwen, why not? Let's do it. So we've got to kill all the scale by the river and get Gwen's flute. Now, does M bring up a map? It does indeed. And does Q... Nope. Is there a shortcut for quests? Menu... Quest log is L. We've got warrior test and Gwen's flute. So it doesn't tell us where her flute is, but I think it will be up here in the river. That's what she said, right? On the other side of the river. So I think we'll be able to find her flute while we're here too. No abilities, so we're just going to kill these scale the old-fashioned way. The good hammering. The water actually looks incredible. Oh, there's her flute. That was quick. Ooh. We must have an event going on right now. A flame artifact, a trick-or-treat bag, and a scale fin. Look to grant yourself plus 100 maximum health and plus 10 maximum energy for 10 minutes. That's pretty good. We'll save that for when we've got something more going on. Okay, did I finish? I did. I finished the warrior test, and we finished Gwen's flute, so let's go back. Let us see. Whenever you enter a mission or walk through a shimmering portal into an explorable area, an independent space will be created just for you and your party. You can meet other players and form parties in towns and outposts. Okay. Whoa. Hi, Gwen. Thanks for finding my flute. Oh no, it's broken. Now I'm going to have to get a new one. Can I follow you? Sure. I don't know that we're going to find you a flute right now, though, Gwen. I'm sorry. Alright, Van. Dealt with. Finally finished off all those scale, did you? Well, it took you long enough, but I've seen worse. Someday, with the right training, you may make something of yourself. I'll start by giving you a couple of skills. I'm headed back to town, but I suspect Haversdan will arrive shortly to advise you on what to do next. There we go. We got Frenzy. We attack 33% faster, but take double damage. Okay. And Healing Signet. So we get some health back, but we lose some armor while we're doing that. And just like it was promised, here's Haversdan. What a face. You're the warrior Sir Titus was telling me about, aren't you? Well, I imagine he's right that you've got potential, but potential won't save you from a Char firestorm. Experience will. I suggest you head southwest to Ashford and talk to Devona. She's bound to have a task or two for you. Thank you. I'll take your advice. Okay, let's go find Devona. This is all jogging memories for me. I played this game a super long time ago. Maybe literally 20 years ago? I am not exactly sure. I can't remember when this came out, but it was maybe 2002, 2003. And I played it right when it came out. But I wasn't paying a ton of attention to the story when I did that. I was a wee middle schooler at that time. Oh, hey, Lyman the Coconut. I'm surprised anyone's here watching, but I'm glad you are. Welcome to the channel. I was just saying I can't remember when this game came out. I played it when it came out. I'm pretty sure it was about 20 years ago. I decided I would stream because my wife works nights and my baby's sleeping, and I wanted to re-experience the story because when my wife and I played together, we played Guild Wars 2. A lot of things are just like popping up in the back of my mind as having come from this game, but it was so long ago that I played it that I couldn't actually remember any details. Yeah, so almost 20 years ago, 2004. That's crazy. How do you name an American bee? I have no idea. How do you name an American bee? A USB. That's a good one. I'm going to keep that one in my pocket. Okay, so Devona says, I'm glad you've come. I can't seem to shake the feeling that there's a trouble on the horizon, and I'd be glad to have your help if and when it arrives. In the meantime, there are plenty of people who need assistance with one thing or another, and I'm sure you'll find the lessons you learn here will be invaluable in the future. Great quest. Okay. I've heard talk among the townsfolk of unsettling rumors coming from Mirak the Scribe. Instead of babbling to random strangers, he ought to send word to the authorities if he's come across something truly important, but I'm sure he's too engrossed in his books to think of anything practical like that. My duties in town keep me from looking into this matter myself, but if you could go to Ashford Abbey to the north and ask him about it, I'd appreciate it. We'll get a shield for that. So I'll see what he has to say. Oh wow, there are already people who, already bots who are trying to get in and do strange things. Let's see, how do I delete this message? I don't want to reply. Let's click on it. Moderate. I don't even know how to delete things. That's how bad I am at this. Stream manager. I probably have to go into Twitch to do this. I just have whatever. I'll just leave it. I'm just using OBS right now, so I'm not sure how to delete it out of OBS. Whatever. I'll just leave it there. If it comes up again, though, I'll figure out how to delete it. Okay, so we are off to Ashford Abbey. If I remember, is sort of up this way. Ooh, a beautiful feather. I wonder what that's for. It's a quest item for something. Well, we'll hold on to it for now. Yeah, it's possible there's not a way to delete it out of OBS. I'll look into that later, but hopefully that doesn't come up too frequently. And we're almost here. So you stream as well, Lyman Coconut. You can do level 20 in Pre-Searing and get a title, Legendary Defender of Ascalon. Well, I'm planning on doing all of the quests. I don't know if that will be enough to get me to level 20, but we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Guild Wars is all that popular in these days. Oh, there's actually another person here. Um, my OBS is telling me that there are currently 15 viewers in the Guild Wars category. Okay, hello Mirak the Scribe. I leave the delving into dungeons to others. To my mind, uncovering the secrets of an ancient text is excitement enough. How may I help you? Unsettling rumors. Devona sent you, bless her. She knows I could use the help. I have an important message that must be delivered to Armin Saberlin in Ascalon City. I received a vision from Dwayna. She warned me that something dire is developing among the Char. The city must be alerted. I'll stay here and see if I can divine any more information. In the meantime, consult your map of Lakeside County and hasten to your travel. Press M to view the map, blah, blah, blah. It's interesting they threw this in his like quest text, like he's saying this to me. Press M to view the map, then double-click a location to travel. It's important that this message be delivered with great speed. Remember to use your map. I'm on my way. Any other quests here? There are, Brother Menlo. Greetings, my child. Can I help you today, or are you in need, or are you here to offer your services to those in need? Amongst missions. One of the tasks my messengers have been given is collecting the rare elements in Ascalon for the study here at the Abbey. My young friend Paulus thinks he has discovered such a treasure in one of the flooded areas of the catacombs, but he cannot reach it on his own. Paulus, you see, is a smiting monk and not very adept at healing magic, and the waters in that area of the catacombs are full of disease. I will grant you a simple healing spell. Meet Paulus inside the catacombs. He will show you where the trouble is. Return to me when Paulus has successfully retrieved the artifact. Show me the light. Okay, so we've got Bane Signet. So that's a smiting prayer, 26 holy damage. And Horizon of Healing. Heal target for 20 health. That's not bad. Okay, let's go help out Paulus. I guess I'll do that first before I use my map to go back to Ascalon City. Back in the days of people did death level to get to 20. I think in an homage for level 20 in Pre they added a daily quest and many more so everybody can do it. I see. So they've made it a little bit easier. And I actually think I remember, yeah, the Necromancer person's here. So I can't do that, I think, while I'm doing the monk one. So we'll go do Paulus's quest. Oh, he's right here. Hey, Paulus. Yeah, I'll try and keep up. Let's do this. Let's go find that diseased water and get through it. Okay. Nice. I think Paulus is here to power level me. He one-shot that dude. I believe so. I think I have all of the expansions, but I wanted to start with Prophecies. I don't know if I'll re-roll when I get to the end of Prophecies, but we'll see. Some of the classes in the future expansions look really interesting. This must be our diseased water. Skeletal limb. Okay, Paulus, you better not run too far. I'm going to have trouble healing you. I imagine I need to target you. And it looks like you've lost 20 health, so let's heal you. Here we go. I'll heal myself. Paulus, slow down, dude. Or I guess if you get out of the water, that's fine too. That'll work. Wait, here we are. I thought that was the stuff. Oh, do I now need to escort you back? Okay. Warrior will be hard. What's going to be hard about Warrior? I'm not I guess, married to playing a warrior. It's just the one that spoke to me on character creation. I was between warrior and necromancer. And I decided to go with warrior. Alright, did we do it, Paulus? We are back. Do we make it? Not quite. Yeah, I did like the look of the armor on the warriors, too. And we did it. Let's go talk to Menlo. Is that his name? Oh, another person. Level 11. Level 3. Yep, Brother Menlo. You have done quite well for your first task. Paulus reports his findings are most promising, and I think you might have great promise as well to advance among monks. Let's not make this commitment right now. But let's go do the Necromancer quest. Mune. Ah, an adventurous one. What brings you to the dark today? Rites of Remembrance. The dead are restless. Buried here are many brave warriors who sacrificed their lives defending Ascalon from foreign guilds from the south and from bestial Char to the north. They wonder if it is not too much that their sacrifices be remembered and honored. Someone must place candles on the 4 stands commemorating their actions so they will know we have not forgotten them. Sure. And then the Necromancer's Novice. Not every day can be an... Oh, gosh. Let's try that one again. Not everyone can be a necromancer. For example, one of my latest students went into the catacombs to summon a dark entity. Since he hasn't come back, I can only surmise his creation probably ate him. If you will agree to destroy the nightmare he summoned, I will show you where he went and give you a spell to help. But I warn you, you'll have to be clever to get past the fire traps in that part of the tombs. Of course, if you fail, I shall use your corpse as fodder for the next more worthy student. Okay. Yeah, let's take the Necromancer skills. Oh, I'm going with her. Oh boy, I didn't realize I was going with her. Oh, she's just going to show me where they... I see, show me where they died. A storage character for 19 years. Oh? If only you earned some interest, right? It's too bad you didn't like that character. So what is your main? What is your favorite class? Life Siphon, Deathly Swarm, Animate Bone Horror. Aha. Oh boy. And she's going to keep running while I'm trying to figure this out. So that's fun stuff. Let's see, can I summon? Nope. I guess you can't turn undead corpses into other undead. Okay. Armor penetration seems good. The strength seems good. I don't know what... I don't want to commit to a weapon at this moment. No inherent effect. That's tactics, that's nothing. So... let's do something like that for now. And hopefully that's good. Hopefully that's good enough. Oh, maybe I can use those corpses. Oops. Okay. Ah, not enough energy. The eternal problem. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? No, I'm making a mistake here. There we go. Yes, give me your health. I may be in trouble here. We'll see. I may have bit off a little more than I could chew already. No, we're doing okay. That healing signet is amazing. Okay, well, I'm wasting time here. I could be using skills to do damage. There we go. Okay, so let me read back. So you don't have one, but Dervish Ranger. Dervish was added with the second expansion, I think. I think that sounds right. And you like to play Para. I'm actually not sure what a Para is. Nightfall the third. And for PvP, you like Elementalist. I can imagine that would be fun. Big AoE damage. Paragon. And the character you have the most fun with, a playthrough without shortcuts, etc. as a Mesmer. God, oh, they added 2 classes. Interesting. With 1 expansion. Oh, this is where I was supposed to go? Okay, well, let's check it out. Aha, fire traps. I think I see where this is going, but let's see. Gotcha. So faction is Ritualist and Assassin, Nightfall is Dervish, and Paragon. Ah, I look forward to checking out different classes. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have chosen such a boring class to start off with. But I just thought, like, being up in melee would maybe simplify things, but it sounds like maybe it makes things a little harder. Okay, let's see if I can find these fire traps. Yes, I did. I think I did figure out how I'm supposed to do this. So let's turn this guy into a bone horror and bring him back. Well, if I'm going to swap classes, I should do it soon. I don't want to get too far. Level 4. I hope I can do this. Whoa. He must have been weak to cold damage or something. Because I just did a whole heck of a lot of damage to him. I don't see a combat log, so I'm not sure exactly what did so much damage, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm liking the Warrior Necromancer so far. The only hesitation I have is that these skills cost so much mana, and I don't have very much. Yeah, it would be nice just so I can learn what my abilities are doing a little bit better. I like the Necromancer armor too. Armor looks cool. Most impressive. You dispatched that nightmare rather quickly. You show some real talent for the work. I need more time to decide. I don't dislike it though. Okay, let's go back and check out the Rites of Remembrance. I think this is where I was with what's his face, the monk guy. But let's see. I guess not. This will be somewhere different. Wait. Skeletal Limb Collector. I have a couple of those. That seems like good news. Yeah, this seems to be the correct way. Now, do these have levels on them? No. So I just have to sort of hope I'm the right level for this. So I guess I need to go through all of this again. Oh, wait. That's one of the ones I need to do. So they are in this area. I was right. But it looks like they are in the poison gunk. Now, come on up here. Out of the poison. The quest is called Rites of Remembrance, I believe. To light the candles. Aha, I got a buddy. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna back up here. Maybe I can get this guy to come out of the gunk over here. Well, at least my heal does so much. I do have this. I'm going to use this. This candy apple that I picked up earlier. Okay. Let's try this frenzy thing. I'm a little worried about taking double damage, but you want to do more damage. I mean, that's usually the goal. But I want to come by it the honest way. See if I have any items I haven't equipped or anything. Nope. There are different ways, yeah. I'm guessing warriors also just start off sort of low damage. Maybe they stay low damage, I don't know. Okay. Almost got this guy. I mean, he is a couple, or a level above me, I guess. Okay, cool. Another limb. Now, is there a candle here? I think leveling up tactics was a good plan because it's made my heal a lot stronger. Cool. Okay. And there's that. And then these guys have taken care of the other ones for me. That's nice. And here's the last one. Wonderful. They added bonus weapons and an imp. The imp is a fire imp, and he is your level. Since you reach level 20, then you can't use him anymore. Bonus weapons and an imp. Hello, Jeff Quest. This is not my first playthrough, but the last time I played through this game, I was in middle school. It was we figured out it was like I probably stopped playing this game like 17 or 18 years ago. So I wasn't paying attention to the story back then. My wife and I are playing Guild Wars 2 now, and like little things are triggering in my brain about. I think they talked about that in Guild Wars 1, or I think that happened in Guild Wars 1. So when my wife's working, like tonight, I decided I'd come on and play through Guild Wars 1 and see if I can refresh the story for myself. Lime, I had no idea that English was not a language that you could speak very well. You speak English better than I can speak any language other than English, so you're doing great. I understood what you meant. Okay, so maybe if I go here and go back, she'll teleport back here so I can turn this in without running all the way back. Aha! I feel smart. Thanks, Jeff. Happy to be here. I'm actually surprised that people are interested in watching this, so I'm so glad you're here to see it. Okay, so let's accept that quest. Oh, I didn't read what she said. I'm supposed to be reading what she said. I'm sure she said something like, maybe you're more useful alive than as a corpse or something. I'm sorry that I told you if you died, I'd turn you into a creature earlier. We'll just imagine that's what she said. Okay, so now the only quest we have is to use your map to go back to Ascalon City. And here we are. Oh wow, there are actually a ton of people here now. When I came through here earlier, there weren't any. So, Lime, where do I get this imp? Are they in town somewhere? Oh, I remember. So maybe I was just in a different district that had fewer people. That makes sense. Okay, Sandra. I'm sorry to bother you, but I've heard some impressive things about you. Well, that's that's surprising. And I think only someone with your skill and bravery can help me with my problem. I think my brother Orion has fallen in with the Royalists. He's not wicked, just reckless and impulsive. When Sir Titus expelled him from the academy, he became embittered towards the army, but I don't think he realizes how serious this is. I don't want him to throw his life away for some foolish pride. Do you think you could find him and tell him what I said? Perhaps convince him to come home. I don't know exactly where he is, but I imagine Relena Stormbringer in Foible's Fair might. Orion was always trying to impress her. He might have told her something. Sure. So, oh, you type bonus. Okay. Oh my goodness. That gave me all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I don't mind. I prefer small communities. It's great to. I've only met friendly people so far, so it's exciting. I thought I'd just turn this on to sort of hold myself accountable for reading the quest, because if I'm streaming, I'm more likely to read the quest. But I'm so happy that there are people here hanging out as well. So this must be the Fire Imp. So double click to summon a Fire Imp ally of your level that lasts for 60 minutes or until slain in combat. Summoning stones can only be activated once every 10 minutes per character, and only one summoned ally from a summoning stone can be present in an instance at a time. This item has unlimited uses, cannot be used by level 20 characters, and can only be used in explorable areas. Great. Wow. That is much better than what I have, but it also requires 9 points in Hammer Mastery. Scythe Mastery. Divine Favor. Tactics. Sun Spear. Flat Bow. I don't think I'll be using that. So you can throw everything away and use the bonus again if you want. Oh, we'll do more damage if I don't have the requirement. Okay, so I'll put that on. Oh, that looks cool too. That looks badass. Nice. The name was quite literal. Okay, and we'll just get rid of everything else. Oops. Yeah, well, so I have the Nightfall pre-order. Yeah, when I did play back in like whenever, I don't know when Nightfall came out. I played quite a bit, but I didn't really pay attention to the quests. I don't remember playing much Nightfall, if any. I barely remember Prophecies, so let's see. So that will be scaled down. That I'll use. This is an offhand? It looks like a glove, but I don't think it's a glove. It's an offhand, but okay. Okay, let's see. It's like, yeah, alt. I can see stuff. There's weapons people here. And I think I actually have to like run around to find, yes, I do. I have to run around to find quests. Yeah, I believe it. I think a lot of people don't read quests, even in many games. But I feel like if I'm going to play through this again, I should just take my time and read through as much as possible. Okay, Prince Rurik. A group of Char have broken through the gates. They must be stopped at all costs. Meet me at the gates just outside of town in Lakeshire. What say you? Will you help me drive these Char from Fair Ascalon? Sure. Let's do it. You want a bag? Yeah. Is there a place to buy one here? Is there a place to buy one here? Or is that you? Is that you, Lime? Oh, thank you. Is that for me? Thanks so much. So I think, can it go in that slot or just a bag slot? Just a bag slot. Great. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go find like a... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? F9. Ooh, that is something I did not know. That's like a window I wouldn't mind even just leaving up over there. Okay, so we've got weapons, skills. Is this guy going to do anything for me at this point? Let's see. My services are reserved for those who serve the Ascalon Vanguard. Once you have proven your ability to Lieutenant Langmar, I would be happy to assist you in learning new skills. Okay, so nothing right now. Maybe I can sell to these weapons people, though. But I should take my skeletal limbs back to that other turn-in point. So... will you buy? Okay, I guess not. That's fine. No? Okay. Actually... Oh, was he trying to upgrade? He was going to custom... I see. He's customizing my stuff. He's not actually a merchant. This guy a merchant? This guy's a merchant. But he still doesn't want to buy my junk. Which I guess I can't really blame him. I wouldn't want to buy my junk either. Increase the size of my radar in options. Let's do that. Oops. F9. Bring that back up, and then options. Interface? Now, do I hold shift? Whoa. Okay. I see. I can't believe this is even in the game. This is like a feature I wish other modern games had. I don't even think Guild Wars 2 has this. That's amazing. Okay. Town Crier. Look at all these people. Flint Zerker, Flint Talon, and Flint Evil. Grim news from Devona and Ashford. A clan of Grawl has swept north from the woods and into Lakeshire County. If they're not stopped, the village will surely be destroyed. Someone must fight these creatures and protect the people of Ashford. I'll stop the Grawl. Oops. It's just habit, I'm closing windows. But let's, while we're here, I need to turn in unsettling rumors. That's the whole reason I came here. To Armin Saberlin. A message from Mirak? Blah, blah, blah. A message from Mirak, is it? Let me see that. This is grave news indeed. I hope he's mistaken about this. Dwayne, protect us if this information is accurate. If such a thing is even possible, then King Adelburn has ordered this offensive against the Char not a moment too soon. We must not lose this fight, I tell you. We must not lose this fight. So we got a sword. Sir Titus wants you to take on a second profession before you face the Char, right? I think he's right to say so. A second profession gives you access to all of the skills and most of the attributes of that profession. This is a big decision not to be taken lightly. You might wish to see trainers for several professions and learn a little something about them before settling on one. Not just any trainer can teach you a second profession, but I can direct you if needed. I'd like a second profession. Okay, so we've done Monk and Necromancer. I guess Warrior doesn't count, so the first one on this list, I suppose, would be Ranger. Master Ranger Nente is near the edge of the woods in Regent Valley. To reach Regent Valley, follow the road southwest from Ascalon City, but turn south across the bridge. Keep an eye out for signs that say Regent Valley, and you should be fine. Okay, I'll be on my way. Can draw on the compass. That's cool. Nice. We'll see. I'm not planning on doing much PvP in this game, but I might give it a shot if there's still a scene. I'm actually really surprised by how many people are still playing this game and are still in the starting area here. They're like all level 1, but there's a ton of them. Okay, anyway, let's decide on which quest we're going to do next. I guess we'll do Char at the Gates with Rurik, as he said just to meet him right outside. I think that'll be the first one. Ooh, we've got some peeps with us too. Will he stop? Yes, okay. So let me grab Haversdan's quest too while we're here. If you wish to advance your skills as a warrior, you should study under Warmaster Grast in Green Hills County. If you follow the road northwest from town and pay attention to the signs, you shouldn't have any trouble finding Green Hills County. Grast will be near the statue of Balthazar. Thanks for your suggestion. And Lena the Healer. With all the dangers out in Lakeside, I can't believe the number of people who go running around by themselves. Why, I've already got my hands full resurrecting fallen soldiers without some novice warrior adding to the burden. Don't people know there are plenty of folks in Ascalon City who'd be perfectly happy to join them in an adventure? I'll tell you what, if you promise to do your adventuring with an ally, I'll gladly give you a signet that can resurrect fallen party members. Sounds like a good idea. Hey, Gwen. Oh, you want to follow me? We're about to go fight some Char, so that might not be a good idea, but I suppose I can't stop you now. Okay, let's get that quest tracked. again here and follow Rurik. And his fiery sword. That ends up being pretty darn important in Guild Wars 2 at least. I think, unless it's a different fiery sword. I don't think it is, but maybe we'll find out. Let's grab that flower. I'll take all the gold I can get. Okay, so there are our char. Let's summon our imp. See how this goes. Get this guy, the fire caller. Doing a little more damage. Oh boy. Sure, I'm healing myself because these guys are level 5. Crazy. Well, great. That was much easier with the imp. This is going to be cake. Hey, Rurik, what's up now? That should teach them to fear the might of Ascalon. You fought well. I see great deeds in your future, young Miss Nubuti. I got a sword. Alright, so... a new warrior trainer. That's not in this zone. Adventure with an ally. Let's go see what that is, because that looked like it was... I'm guessing that's pretty simple. Oh, I leveled up again. Well, I haven't officially taken that yet. I think it's easy enough, if I remember, to take points out of these. So I think I'll put some into Hammer Mastery for now. And then if I change weapons, I think I can change that later. Is this... This must be the Mesmer area. It sort of looks like it. That is quite the groan. That imp. Alright, Lady Althea. Hail and hello. How can this humble Mesmer help you? A Mesmer's burden. At the watering hole southwest of here, you will find a rogue bull, terrible creature, a menace to everyone coming to visit our humble theater. Here are some Mesmer spells to assist you. If you dispatch this creature for me, I'd be most grateful. I'm happy to help. Now let's try out the Mesmer skills. So we've got Conjure Phantasm, Ether Feast, so heals me, steals energy and heals me for the stolen energy. And then a slow to make enemy slower. So I think the main one for me is going to be 3 here, Conjure Phantasm. Let's go do that. Grawl over here. Got to clear out of the way. Or an aloe seed, whatever the heck that is. Let's try that out. Well, that's a pretty potent thing there. Did a lot of damage. Pretty potent dot, I guess, is what I'm looking for. Doesn't last... Oh, it only lasts 2 seconds, that's why. But I imagine if I put points in it, that's... It looks like the duration is what increases, not the amount that it degenerates health. Candy corn. Raise all attributes by 1 for 10 minutes. Why not? Let's do it. There's our rogue bull. What level is he? 5. But we've got our imp. And Gwen, apparently, so... As long as I stay alive, I think I'll be okay. Nice. That was that quest. Easy enough. I like those abilities. The Conjure Phantasm in particular. I'm not... Maybe the Burden will be useful at some point. And then I'll have to figure out this energy thing, because I don't know if every enemy has energy? Maybe I'm guessing in PvP they do. Back already? Excellent. I can't thank you enough for taking care of that dangerous bull. You have shown you have the potential to be a good mesmer. Taking mesmer as a secondary profession will give you access to all mesmer skills and allow you to train in illusion magic, domination magic, and inspiration magic. But you'll still bear the armor of your primary profession. Let's decide on this later. She's randomly at a res shrine in the zone that I'm in currently. She's around here somewhere. Near the Abbey. Okay, I wanted to go to the Abbey anyway, so let's go do that. I wanted to turn in these skeletal limbs. Gosh, this game's still beautiful all these years on. They did a really good job with the art. There's a gate with pigs. Need to be on the lookout for pigs. Is that imp just healing himself too? That's amazing. There we go. I'm just getting power leveled by this imp. On that res shrine, she is randomly there. So she's not always there, is that what that means? That I have to keep checking? Oh, zone in, zone out. I see. So Gwen doesn't have to be following me? This foe can only hurt you up close. What foe? What foe are we talking about? Okay, so a gate with some pigs. Maybe down here? Aha, here we go. We've got Sarah. But no Gwen. Or maybe Sarah is Gwen's mother. I actually don't know this. Poor Miss Twindle. Both her children sick with the croup again, and her husband ran off a fortnight ago. So no, that's not Gwen's mother. Okay, so I guess we'll zone out and zone back in. The quest. She's. Oh, Sarah is Gwen's mother? Gwen, it's your mother. Oh, have a flower. Gwen, say hi to your mother. Oh, drat, I've run out of myrtle weed again. Better go look for some. Gwen, say hi to your mother. I guess they're not that close. Well, that's a nice little Easter egg. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know about that. So I think what I'll do is go into town, turn in these skeletal limbs, come back out, and then do Devona's quest. And it looked like there was a guy next to Devona that also had a quest. Let's see. Anyone fancy here? No. And find her later in the post game too. Interesting. collector. I know in Guild Wars 2 you can find Gwen's tomb. All these sell for the same amount? They do. So I guess I'm just trading these for money. But that they're worth the same amount whether or not I trade them in. So I guess this was not really worth doing. But that's okay. Worth looking into, I suppose. I don't know why I thought Gwen's mother died. I don't know why I have that information in my head, and apparently it's not true. We can find her after the Cataclysm stuff, too. Oh, Gwen's still following me. Ah, we got another quest here. Allison the Tanner. Little Tom has ordered a bearskin cloak, but I don't have a good bear pelt from which to make it. If you can find me a pelt, Little Tom will make it worth your while. Southwest of Ashford is a place called Wizard's Folly, and I understand bear hunting is good down there. What do you say? Sounds like a challenge, but I think I can handle it. I'm going to assume UW means underworld, so maybe this is confirmation that Gwen is actually dead. Or not Gwen, Gwen's mother is actually dead. Where did Gwen go? Here she is. Do you want this feather, Gwen? Oh. I guess you don't want the feather. Or was that a flower I just picked up? I thought I picked up a beautiful feather. I did. I guess she doesn't want those, though. She just wants the flowers. But I can talk to her to make her wait. That's good to know, too. There's Devona, but I'm pretty sure I saw another guy around the Pitney. It must be around the corner here with another quest. Hello, Pitney. Ack, these worms will be the death of me. They've driven me off my farm. Doesn't matter how many I kill, as long as there's a queen worm, more will come back the next day. Here's what I'm thinking. Worms love devour eggs, right? Can you get a devour egg from Fadden Hathorn for me? I'll use it to lure the queen into the open, where you can squish her like the bug she is. I can handle a few worms. Maybe. Okay, Devona. Courage is the true hallmark of an Ascalonian. That's what I believe. My father died defending the Great Wall, and if I had a chance, I'd do the same. Is there something you'd like to talk about? Hi, Devona. You've shown yourself to be courageous and trustworthy. I could use your help. With so many bandits and troublemakers around these days, Brother Menlo has asked for my help in collecting the tithe for Ashford Abbey. Duke Barradin is especially generous to the church, and I suspect bandits will attempt to intercept his donation. Can you get Barradin's tithe from his man Grasden and deliver it to me? Grasden will be in Green Country Hills north of here. I'll do what I can. Opposition to the king. It's sad. These royalist fools oppose King Adalbern because he was not born into nobility. They forget that it was Adalbern who saved us from the guild wars. And the old king, Grenth the Just, Grenth, isn't that one of the gods? Who nearly brought Ascalon to ruin. The royalists hope to depose Adalbern and place Duke Barradin on the throne, but no one dares implicate the Duke in their actions. I'd like you to go to Green Hills Country and search for signs of support for the royalists. Head north until you find the road to Green Country Hill and talk to at least 3 people there. Sound them out to see if they have royalist sentiments. One warning, though, do not talk to War Master Grast. At the slightest mention of disloyalty to Adalbern, he's likely to crush your skull. I'll see what I can do. And then we have our other quest here, Trouble in the Woods. Let me make sure that's active. Trouble in the Woods. There we go. And then I'll reopen my inventory because I closed it for some reason. The Grawl have been mustering south of the bridge. Let's see if we can turn back their attack. Follow me. She is moving fast. Oh, I need to get my imp out again. There we go. Lots of scales. I don't see any Grawl. Oh, that's a Char. That's not a Grawl. Maybe we should have cleared these out before I started this quest. We can do this. Oh my gosh. That was close, oh boy. I need to pay more attention to my health here. Did we do it? Oh no, there's somehow this guy got past us. And a Grawl necklace. I bet those possibly also get turned in somewhere. Not in this zone, as far as I can tell. Did we do good, Devona? Tell me we did good. I think the village is safe for now. The Grawl are not very intelligent, but even they understand a show of force. What really troubles me is the presence of that Char Ranger. Could he be inciting the Grawl to attack for some reason? I will warn Rurik of this threat. Thank you for your aid. Lovely. What's next? We've got a lot of stuff in Green Hills country. But maybe I should go back to town real quick and get the res signet. Wizard's Folly. Green Hills country. I think we're going to do Green Hills country next. Unless this is this zone. This is. Let's do this real quick. The Devour Egg. Although I think I need to go this way. Smack. I think I did 15 damage there, which is maybe the most I've done with my hammer so far. $17. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a merchant soon. Here, another flower for Gwen. Because why not? Trick or treat bag. What do we get this time? A squash serum. Nice. Good luck. Oh, that lasted like 5 seconds. And Duke Gaben, who is different from Fadden Hathorn. What do you need, Duke Gaben? You there! You look like a sturdy warrior. I've tasked my man Fadden here with retrieving Devour Eggs for me from the cave over yonder. However, he appears unmanned by the Devourers, afraid of being eaten or some rot like that. I need a brave soul to keep the Devourers away from Fadden while he does the job for which he has been paid. What say you to that? I'll protect Fadden. And then it looks like I get 2 Devour Eggs from that, which is 1 more Devour Egg than I need, so that works out. Alright, Fadden. Are you leading or am I leading? What's this? Like a chest, I guess? I guess I'm leading. Here we go, some eggs. Look, there's an egg. This will only take a moment. Wait for me, will you? You lack the necessary finesse to remove the delicate egg from their nest. Okay, well I guess he got his, so that's all that matters. First icon, Earth Staff. I'm gonna run out of space here. Good job, Imp Buddy. Look, there's an egg. Yes, I will wait for you. Don't you worry, Fadden. Let's keep moving. Carrion Devourer. A disease devourer. Oh, well, that was easy enough. Have you met my mommy? Her name is Sarah. There you go. She's a town herbalist. She helps make sick people well again. Very nice. We did meet her, actually, Gwen. Alright, did we do it? I think we did it. Let's get back to the Duke. Gwen, I think you're blocking me in here. There has to be a merchant back in town. I think that's my next order of business. Whenever you find new skills with this role-playing character, you'll unlock those skills for use with any PvP characters you create on this account. That's sort of cool. Alright, well done. I'll give you a couple eggs for your trouble. I'm not usually so generous, but I happen to be in a jovial mood at the moment. Well, thank you. I think I only need one, but I'll take two. Okay, so I'm gonna go find a merchant. This seems important. And I found her. That was easy. Gift giver pin. Also check them out too. Okay, so let's sell some junk. And then I think I saw that I can buy a salvage kit. So maybe I'll do that. And maybe that's a good use of my... Oh! And a flute! I should get Gwen a flute. Buy a salvage kit and a flute. Okay, what can I salvage now? These fins. Well, I guess I'm selling something else now too. These limbs, because I decided I didn't want to buy anything with them. Anyway. Like everything can be salvaged. This is crazy. Oh, that can't be, apparently. Granite. Use salvage kits to produce crafting materials and upgrade components. You don't salvage anything? Is it waste of time? It's better to just sell? Selling's faster, that's for sure. Want to sell 250 B-Day cups. Apple corn eggs. 15 BD each. Honeycombs cookies or 4-leaf clovers. I have no idea what any of that means. Oh, you don't care about some gold. So you're Richie Rich, I bet. I don't actually know how much... I don't know if I can look at a bank or anything. I don't know how much money I have from previous characters, but I'm guessing in terms of the modern economy, probably nothing. Well, for now I'm not going to worry about this stuff then. I just want to clean out my inventory. Although I'm wondering if these can be turned in for something, so I'll save those for now. Pearl necklace, I need those. I guess I'll sell that. Okay. And I guess I have one shield to sell too. I need to save up to be able to buy Gwen her cape. I don't have enough quite yet. So am I remembering right that like 1,000 gold is 1 platinum? Is that right? Or are there no platinum in this game? Okay, what do we do next? I'll give Gwen her flute, and then I'll save up for her cape. So Gwen... Old Mac. Who are you? Where are you going? Yes, enjoy your flute. I guess we can go turn in these Devour eggs. You're my favorite person after Mommy. I think I'll give you my most favorite thing in the whole world. A tapestry shred. Now what do I do with that? I sort of like this quest that isn't actually a quest. It's just something you sort of figure out with Gwen. So let's track the worm problem. And get our imp out. Get this scale. Almost level 4 too. I guess leveling goes pretty quick, and then I guess once you hit 20, it's not about leveling anymore. I don't actually know what the progression is. Past 20 skills, maybe? Armor? I would imagine. I also seem to remember something about, like, if you unlock a... Maybe this is only for PvP. You unlock a skill on one character, you can use it on other characters. And I when I first played this, I did play a warrior, so I might have some skills unlocked, but I don't know for sure. I'm not much for the city. Nope, Ashford is more my speed. Say, what seems to be on your mind? Alright, I'll try and lure the queen into the open. You do the killing. Alright, Pitney. Oh, are you following me? Now, maybe I should clear out some of these guys before he summons the big queen. These are only level 0. I should be okay. We'll see, though. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. There's so many and you have to, like, whack-a-mole them. Oh, that's the Worm Queen. She's only, like, 10% bigger than the other ones. Do this. It's easy enough. Baked husk. Yummy. There we go. Ha. I hit one time for harder than my imp. And we're level 4. So we've got 5 points. Let's put another one in tactics. I guess 2 more in tactics. That works. Heal a little bit better. Okay, Pitney, we took care of the Worm Queen. Thank you so much. Those worms won't be a problem now. Alright, what is our next order of business here? Adventuring with an ally. I thought I went back to town, and I guess I just forgot to do that. But let's do that. Adventuring with an ally. Form a par— oh, it has to be with another player. Okay. Well, I guess I'll come back for this one. We'll go to Green Hills County instead. I think there's a lot going on there. Yeah, let's go to Green Hills County. Well, that's just to the stage, but it looks like the arrow's pointed up this way. Gwen, I guess, is staying behind this time. We got our imp. Maybe I'll just leave the quest log open. Nah, I don't need to do that. That's okay. There's so many beautiful things to look at that I don't need that in the way. Oh my gosh, it's like a dwarf. Maybe he's just short, because I'm pretty sure, like, in Guild Wars, dwarves are extinct or something. The Northlands. Gate Guard Torin. Hello, Torin. What's going on with this closed gate? I have a personal favor to ask of you. A good friend of mine has gone missing north of the wall. He's a ranger by the name of Ben Wolfson. That's a good name for a ranger. He was on a scouting mission and was separated from his outfit when he came under attack from a Char patrol near Pickens Square. Ben's a survivor. I feel certain he's still alive, and I'd go after him if I could, but I have orders to remain here. I can't even leave my post long enough to open the gate for you. To open it and pass through, you'll need a companion to pull the lever above the gate while you go through. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you could go north and look for him, I'd be in your debt. I'll find him if I can. So I guess this is another quest that requires a party? I'm not exactly sure. Well, let's take a look. So if I pull this lever, I probably can't get down in time to get through the gate. Okay, so the gate's open. And it's still open. I thought he's... Okay, whatever. Wow. Am I stuck in here now? No, okay. I guess I was just quick enough. The Northlands. Now, I have no idea if I've ever been in this zone, because I have no recollection of that gate. What level is this Oakheart? 5. So we're not totally in trouble here. We're just taking a little bit of a detour, but I need my imp. I have to remember, every time I zone, summon my imp. Not enough energy. I think that's just the plight of being a warrior, perhaps. Never enough energy. I don't really feel the need to explore the zones completely, but I don't want to... I want to find the quests at least if I can. But also, what is that cemetery up there? That's cool looking. At least I think it's a cemetery. You Shall Obey has won a battle in the Hall of Heroes. Congratulations. So it's like a storage area. And then the gate's blocked over here, so I can't go that way. I can go this way. And hopefully I'll find a town or something so that I can teleport back out here. Although if I can just run through the gate like I did, that works too. Okay, looks like nothing to do here right now. We'll detour around. But sort of cool looking. I don't know what it means. There'd be some graves and some supplies, but we know it's there now. I will take that gold. We still gotta get Gwen her new cloak. Okay, let's go for the shaman. Let's ether feast him. I wonder when I can start adding AI party members. Maybe that's after the Cataclysm stuff. I don't think it's actually called Cataclysm. I'm just forgetting what it's called when Ascalon gets destroyed by the Char. Oh, look, that's him. That's Ben Wolfson up there. I found you, buddy. Your friend's worried about you. What in the heck is that thing over there? Hello, I'm glad to see you. I'm not sure how much longer I would have lasted out here. But what? Hold on, Ben. What is this thing? All these Char here. They're level 8. I feel like I need to stay away from those guys. I feel like that would be a bad day for me. Let's just see if we can sneak around them here. Looks like maybe there's not a whole lot going on in this zone. Yeah, I think maybe it was just rescuing Ben Wolfson, which is fine by me. Although there's maybe more to the zone over there. But let's get Ben Wolfson home first. When is Concerned Ape supposed to shit out the sequel to this? To Guild Wars 1? I'm not sure I get the joke. I'm sorry, Svalev. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Concerned Ape is ringing a bell, but is that Stardew Valley? Is that the developer of Stardew Valley? This game is pretty beautiful. Very relaxing. Yes, I knew in my gut he was still alive. Thank you so much for finding him. Alright, let's track one of the ones in Green Hills County. And go that way. A little dwarf fire starter. He doesn't really seem to care about me, so we'll not care about him either. And we're almost there. If I remember, I think this is like... Oh, the War Master's right there. I'm pretty sure this is also where we find Duke Barradin. War Master Grast. Was that the... Yeah, that's this one. Humph. Well, you passed the first Warriors test, but that's not exactly a great measure of your skills, is it? I'll be teaching you a few more advanced techniques, and then you might want to go see if you can find trainers who can teach you other skills. Okay. I should warn you that there's trouble on the road. A group of Grawl invaders have camped out not far from here and have been harassing travelers. If you'd like, I can teach you a thing or two to help you drive them off. I'll even lend you a sword if you need one. Those creatures must be taught a lesson. I don't know if I'm actually going to use the sword, though. We'll go deal with the Grawl. But let's see what Farah Capo has to say, too. Oh, I'm just asking her about opposition to the king. You must be joking. Not since King Dork himself has Ascalon had a finer king than Adalbern. The only good royalist is a dead royalist, I say. Excuse my mistake. Statue of Balthazar. I wonder if they knew the role that Balthazar would play in Guild Wars 2 when they were writing the story for Guild Wars 1. I can't imagine they did. That would have been... that would have been planning way far ahead. Grasden the Protector. Hail, apprentice. I'm Grasden, a trainer of the art of protection prayers. It's a different kind of healing. We protectors use skills that help to prevent damage rather than restore health. What brings you here? Sure, the tithe. You're here to collect Barradin's tithe. You look like you could use a little assistance on the return trip. I'm certain that Dwayna will be watching over you should you encounter any bandits on the way back. Okay, let's ask about opposition to the king. From what I have seen, King Adalbern is a man of great compassion. There will always be those malcontents who seek to blame every hardship in their life on the current monarch. Many of the royalists are merely misguided. In time, they will realize the error of their way. That is pretty optimistic. People realizing the error of their way. I hope you're right. And then second profession... Yeah, that's... I guess if I decide to go monk, I'll come back to him. Opposition to the king. Maybe you don't remember how Ascalon was before Adalbern. The crown peddled influence to guilds With the slightest show of coin, who would wish for a thing like that to return? Not I. Long live the king. And then I guess if I decide to go necromancer, I'll come back to her. I mean, she never said she was a necromancer, but I mean, come on. She's got the aesthetic, right? All right, let's deal with these Grawl. Whoa, good job, Imp. I think my job is just staying alive while the Imp kills it. What fun sounds that Imp makes, too. Okay, so am I still tracking the right quest? Grawl invasion, I am. Let's go do that. And then I'm guessing this guy must be... He seems to be the sword trainer, so there must be a hammer trainer somewhere, too. Stone elemental. Noise. There are our Grawl. That's a little bit of a tongue twister, I guess. I don't know, I'm liking the Mesmer abilities, but I've also spent the most time with them now. The Necromancer ones were fine too, but I think because the Life Siphon only did like 1 health degeneration on the enemies, it didn't feel like it was doing much damage. I mean, I guess because it wasn't. But it is also nice to get healed by that. On the other hand, I suppose doing more damage is one of the best ways to prevent future damage against yourself, so... Return to War Master Grast for your reward. Can do. Grazden the Protector and Kasha Blackblood. It's interesting, the nominal determinism of this game. So, like, I bet Kasha Blackblood is the blood trainer, which is a convenient name for her to have. And the Protector dude had Protector in his name. But that looks like a title maybe he took on, so that makes more sense. Ah, that's a relief. The only good Grawl's a dead Grawl, I say. Opposition to the king. That's back to Devona. I thought I had another quest. I guess I don't. It looks like I just go back to Devona. But I don't think I've gone across this part of the zone yet. Oh, this just hooks up to the back of the farm. Wonderful. That works. And up the hill we go. To fight another aloe seed. I don't know what is up with these things. I just like one-shot them. I don't know what their purpose is. The only good Grawl is a dead Grawl. But let's take their necklaces. Just in case. Wait, did I get turned around? I did. I turned myself around. Alrighty. It's not like there's a big green arrow on the minimap or anything telling me where to go. Oh, wait. Longbow. We're gonna have to go back to the merchant again here soon. Trick-or-treat bag. Absinthe. Oh god. I don't even know what that did. It just like made me green for a second. Bandits. Wolf. Let's get the wolf. I wonder if I'll have enough to get the cloak for Gwen after all this. You fighting some bandits? We are, and these ones are full size. They're not little dwarves. Alright, back over to Devona. There's probably a more efficient quest path, but this game just looks so nice that I'm not minding all the running around right now. And there she is, our Devona. And now I'm going to have to figure out if I need to keep this Devour Egg, too, for another quest. Oh, these both go to her. Thank you for delivering the tithe. I trust you didn't run into any trouble you couldn't handle. You can be sure I'll pass word of your bravery on to Sir Titus. Thank you very much. So the Duke's people are loyal to Adelburn after all. I'm pleased to hear that. Oh, Pitney, you have another quest. I'm at a loss. First those worms, and now someone has stolen my prized Moa bird. To make matters worse, the tracks seem to indicate that whoever took her led off to the catacombs. I don't have to tell you how dangerous it is down there. But wait, you're a strong warrior. Would you be willing to find my poor bird and bring her back? I'll find your bird. Don't you worry, man. But this may be where I log off for the night after I sell some stuff and see if I can get Gwen's cloak. I have to work in the morning, but I shouldn't stay up too late tonight. Okay, so let's take the lime approach and just sell everything. But I'll keep the flowers, I guess, for Gwen. Although, I don't know how many flowers she wants. Maybe we're already the highest level of friendship we can be. We're gonna find out. And I don't need the starter sword. $249, that's enough. Okay, Gwen. Let's see what's up. Give the flower to her. Yes, you can have the cape. Oh, that's so nice. They actually put it on her. Like, she actually gets to wear it as part of her model. That's like a very nice touch. Here, you can have that flower too. And now she's going to follow me. Okay, that's all I can do with her for now. I'm not really sure what this all culminates into. What do you collect, dude? I thought the collector showed up on the map. Maybe that was just in the catacombs? What does this guy collect? He collects scale fins. Oh, boy. And devour eggs. Wait, no. For belt pouches, but he'll give me a devour egg. Alright, good to know. I thought I could look at the map to see where those collectors were, but apparently I need to be looking at the world, too. Alright, well, thanks to everyone who hung out tonight. It was fun. I'll be back in a few nights to continue this. Assuming I go at this pace, I'll be doing this for quite a while now. But have a good night, everyone. And I'll see you next time, hopefully.